I'm scared. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Do I start? Do I just
Thanks, bro. It's a graduation tradition.
Oh, that's what you said.
No, I always wear Jordans on graduation.
Oh, it doesn't let me switch the camera.
There was an option?
Really quick question for surprises right now. I know you got this.
Sorry, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here.
My whole head was up in the camera, and there's like 5 people on there.
All right.
That should work.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna do a couple of questions for you guys. I'm gonna hand out a couple of prizes. Let's see. First question. What is the equation for watts? Who can tell me what is the equation for watts? Okay.
P equals V times A.
What is it?
I think it's like power to watts equals volts times amperes.
Volts times amperes. That was the question. What year is a red or amber allowed for brakes?
1970.
What?
1970.
What's the day and the month?
January 1st.
Who got it? Who got it?
Well, who gave the year?
Who gave the year?
What was the year?
You gave the
Give me
day.
half of it. You give me the package and give me the whatever's inside. No, you can give me.
You sure?
I just still want it.
All right, number 3. What is the stopping distance for any passenger vehicle?
25.
At what speed?
20.
What
miles an
distance?
hour, 25 feet.
20 miles an hour, 25 feet. There you go. You get one.
Not yet.
Better with this next question.
This one, you better get it right. What is the minimum brake lining thickness for bonded and riveted brakes? Jose, go for it. You gotta know this.
6 mil.
Thickness, the thickness for the brakes. Bonded and riveted.
How much?
Or 136 and 164.
There you go. You got it.
The quiet one. The quiet one.
That's it, guys. Want to do one more? Josh will get the question.
Put you on the spot.
Put you on the spot.
There's a teacher.
All right. You guys want for brakes or lamps? Which one do you feel more confident in?
What's the prize?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
3/8 ratchet. Eric.
All right. So for the primary, secondary pad on drum brakes, which one's thicker?
The one in the front.
Secondary. So the secondary pad.
Come on, Jose, you gotta be quicker.
I saw when we got it. I'll go home to beer.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for me.
What's the question for our free class?
Well, that's a good one.
Get 100% on the braking lamp.
You gotta ace it.
Yeah.
You gotta ace the brake on.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. I need to come up with some questions.
100%. They tell you how much if you're 100%.
No. No, we'll just tell you pass and that's it. If you want your actual like breakdown, you gotta call.
But they'll tell you, like if you do 100%. That's what
No, they'll tell you just pass.
If you call, they'll tell you like.
Yeah, if you
120
call,
out of
they'll tell
120.
you.
Free class.
There you go. Chris, we'll take you up on that. I'll get you guys a question before we finish up. All right.
What color are brake lights supposed to be?
What color? Oh shit.
Purple.
Red with blue. All right.
After the group picture, we're gonna do a question to give away a crash course, brake and line crash course. Online. Here you go, Chris.
All right. So after we take some pictures, there's gonna be a question they're gonna do to raffle off online access for the crash course. Okay, so whoever wins it gets free access to the crash course. Okay. So let's get going. All right, let's give ourselves a round of applause, guys. Every time I start these, it's a bittersweet moment because when I got started in the industry, nobody could ever have told me that I'd be helping mold, educate, and build the next wave of technicians. And if you would have told me that, I would have laughed. So it always brings a lot of pleasure to me being up here in the front. It's very nerve-wracking, by the way. If you guys have never talked in front of a crowd, in the classroom's a whole different ballgame, but being up here, it's, for lack of a better term, it can scare you shitless, right? But my mentor told me one thing that stuck with me, and I pass this along as I go because I feel that it's my duty to pay it forward. And he told me that an investment in education pays the best interest. So with what you guys put in these last 7 weeks, not only were you here financially, you were also here emotionally, right? And mentally. A lot of you guys work during the day. So I give it to you because I know how that feels, because I've been there. Okay? One thing that I always tell people is I'll never put you through something I've never been through myself. And the reason being is because if I'm going to make you do something, I'm going to be there with you. You guys took our class. All the information we shared with you guys is stuff we've personally gone through. The class you guys just sat through just didn't fall on our lap. We put it together based off of our failures. And by our failures, I mean the 3 times I failed the test, the state test, those are my failures. But guess what? You guys get to learn from them. Which is one of the best parts of being an instructor, because I can share that with you. I wish I was in the classroom with you guys more on this one, but your guys' instructor did a phenomenal job, a job probably better than I would. So I'll bring him up in a bit, and he'll share a little bit about that. But, you know, unfortunately, some circumstances came up, and I wasn't able to be here for day 1. Okay, I wish I was, right? But I was here as much as I possibly could be, okay? And I do appreciate you guys taking the time and the trust in us and as MAT to provide for you guys an increase in your personal value. So I applaud you guys once again for that. So like I said, as I wasn't here the first day, Josh has been a part of MAT for a while now. He came through our program as a student, excelled through the program, now has almost all the same certifications as me, okay? And that makes me even that much more proud, because if I could do it with him, any of you guys could do the same, okay? So when you guys take on our programs,
it's not just you guys are taking the program, you're done, and hit the road. It's you guys become part of our family. And I mean that sincerely because you guys have access to us 24/7. Okay? Sometimes it takes us a while to reply to you guys, but we're there for you. So whatever you guys need, we are here to help you guys. Why? Because the more we help you, the more we help the industry, which is our main goal. And I can see it by Josh. So what I'm going to do up right now is I'm going to bring Josh up so he can give you guys a few words because he was in the trenches with you guys side by side. So you guys fought alongside Josh. You guys did everything together, right? We messed around. We cried. Joking, right? Some of you guys probably did cry on the way home. Right? Electrical, right? I know, for sure.
I cried on the way here.
So I'll bring Josh up so he can share a little bit about his success story plus his first time ever teaching a class in front of a group. So give Josh a round of applause and I'm bringing him up for you guys.
Yeah, thanks guys. It was a fun class. Again, it was my first time teaching. Kind of like Oscar said, I never thought I'd be like teaching for sure. When I first joined his class, I was kind of like the slapstick in the back, you know, like not really using all the modern techniques to like diagnose and figure out vehicles. And my whole like viewpoint kind of changed with the classes that we take here, and just kind of pushed to become better. And you know, every single one of you guys can do it too. Really, just taking the tests is where it's at and what it comes down to, and not getting discouraged if you do, you know, fail your first try. Sign up for a ride again, like right away, and just take it because you're still going to have that stuff in your head. And so, really, thank you guys. You were a good class. You know, none of you guys gave me any trouble. I think we had as much fun as we could talking about all kinds of different colors and years for lights. I mean, yesterday's class was a rough one, but I still think we had a good time together, and hopefully I see you guys around some more. And don't stop with braking lamp. You know, get your smog repair, get your all your ASC certifications because the industry is going to get harder, it's going to get more competitive, and with that, you know, there's going to be more money poured into the industry too. So definitely stay ahead of the curve, and you know, I want to see you guys succeed. And again, if I can do it, so can you. I'm no smarter, no different than you guys. You know, you guys are already putting in the work, so that's the first step. You know, you guys work during the day, and then you come to class afterwards for another 3 or 4 hours. You guys really only slept for like 15 minutes of class each, I'd say. So I think that's
Except for a little bit.
yeah. So really, I mean, it's hard. It's not easy coming to class after work, but you guys did it, and you guys all had good attitude. So I appreciate it. And let's take the test and let's pass it. Make sure you join the WhatsApp group because there's a lot of good information on there too. And if you have any questions or you're like I did the last time right before I came into the test, you know, I asked everybody else for some like last minute advice and pointers, and we talked about just a couple of questions being the difference between a pass and a fail. So use all the resources that we give you, and it'll make a big difference. Absolutely. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to call you guys up one at a time. We got you guys a certificate of completion, plus we got some gifts for you guys. When you guys come up, do us a favor. We're going to face the camera here. We're going to take a quick picture. If you guys want to take a picture for Instagram, right, if it's not on the gram, it didn't happen. So make sure you guys come up, take pictures, right? Then afterwards, we're all going to come up and do a final group picture, all right? So Josh is going to call you guys up one at a time, and then we're going to take a picture with you guys. So make sure you do your hair.
You guys are gonna get this certificate as well as an MAT bag and lanyard. So
Lanyard's inside the bag.
yeah, Alejandro. My smile's gonna get fake, more and more fake as we go along. Mario, Reyes. Aaron? Richard? Richard Welton.
Congratulations, man.
You guys have a possum problem? Richard's your guy. David?
Thank you. All right.
Not a fan of pictures. Kevin?
Unfortunately. Thank you.
So we take care of it for you, bro.
Dakota Soria? And the baby.
MAT.
Yeah.
Forgot a little shirt.
Tristan Ganados? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jose Hernandez.
Never.
That one's not going to go on social media. Claudia Rodriguez. Manuel Contreras.
There you go.
Good job. You learned a lot? Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Cesar Sanchez.
Can we do a double round of applause because Caesar's actually from Northern California? That's dedication right there.
Yeah.
Christopher Atchison.
Where is he? Where is he?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Congratulations. No, great.
Wait. There you go. Sideways.
Yeah. Ruby. Missing one. All right. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
He got you to go nowhere. Hold on. Where are you going?
Ruben.
He wants wants to walk out.
And of course, Ruben. All right, so you guys can do me a favor. All the graduates, you guys can come up to the front. We're gonna take a picture, a group picture. You can leave your certificates back. Just make sure you guys are wearing your shirts. Come on up. Let's take a quick pic.
You want a picture?
Only the top.
Come on.
Use the top one.
My
hands through it.
Good work.
You get right in front. The baby.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Good job, guys. Good job.
All right. All right. Did you guys figure out the question? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and close it out so you guys can do the best part, which is hit the food in the back. And right now they're working on the question we're going to do with you guys, so hang tight on that. All right?
I already won. That's me, but I'm still on. I want to do another one.
No, but he actually helped.
All right, this question's for everything.
So in order to win, first person to raise their hand, we're going to call you. If you get both of the answers right, then you guys win the prize. Okay? You got to raise your hand. If you just blurb it out, it's not going to work. All right?
I'm going to read the question, and then they're going to look to see who raises their hand first and then pick an order. So, what is the minimum and maximum height for headlamps and fog lamps?
Chris.
22 to 54 on headlamps.
Time for Bob.
You can't cheat either. on, Tristan.
That's it. That's 3,000. 3,000.
Paloma?
No.
No, wrong.
All right.
Ah?
22 and 50 for the headlamp? No.
Next.
What'd you say?
15 to 25 on headline. No.
Close.
Close, but no cigar. Who else? Who else?
Come on, guys. You guys don't remember?
That is a hard one.
So Chris got the headlight right, but
Yes.
the fog was
So
wrong.
who has fog lamp?
Okay, you picking up numbers. You're
Yeah,
gonna-
yeah. We're just guessing now.
Anybody else?
So,
What's the minimum and maximum height for headlamps and fog lamps? If you get it right, you get a $5 raise.
There you go. Even a little kid wants to participate.
Yeah.
Anybody in the back? Kevin?
The fog lamps are like 12 and 26.
Oh, close. Close. Right there. No.
12 and 27?
No. Come on.
closest.
12 to 25.
Oh, there you go. Right there. Heard it. 12 to
And what
30.
was the headlamp?
There you go.
Sold. Got it. So trick for fog lamp. Fog starts at 12:30. 12 and 30. Okay? Good way to remember it. Memorize by association. Okay? What time does fog start?
12:30.
Okay, so what's your minimum? Max? Got it?
Good job, guys.
So
Good job,
close.
guys.
Had faith in you, Chris.
All right.
Almost. Almost.
All right, so let's send you guys out to the good part. So thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate you guys entrusting us with your guys' education. Hopefully one of these days we see you guys in another class. I'll be super excited if I get to sit in one of your classes one of these days. And hopefully we can be part of that whole trip. Okay? It's a big adventure. It's a fun adventure. Have fun along the way. If we can be part of that, please let us know. With that being said, you guys enjoy, have fun. Thank you guys for coming to MAT. We really appreciate it. And you guys kicked ass. That's it.
Yeah.
If it would have been one, it would have been cool.
Good class? Good class? Awesome, right?
What?
Numbers.
That's right. Love it. No fucking way. Oh, gotta give a good fucking review and shit. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. Hey everybody. Yeah. Hey, well, thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate you guys being here on this special day. Apologize, we had some technical difficulties with the stand, so that's why for a good part of the whole thing, you guys were seeing the crowd. So we appreciate that, but we don't appreciate that. We apologize for that, but we do appreciate you guys hanging in there with us. Thank you guys for everybody who was watching. Students kicked ass. We'll see you, brother. And this is just part of what we do here at MAT, so we'll be seeing you guys.